And I believe I am up. Perfect. That's so awesome. Okay, so I'm going to start on a bleak note here for a second. So sorry, I'm going to get a little sad because I found out this week that we lost the actor Kevin Conroy, who played Batman in the Arkham series, and he played Batman from Batman the Animated Series. And I just wanted to say it was incredibly sad when I heard that because he was such a big part of my childhood, and I will ever forever be thankful that he was probably the Batman that stuck with me the most because he really truly was an awesome voice actor and he will be missed. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. Also, there was a point, I believe, where if you go back and watch my live streams, you were much more dedicated than I am. And I did mention the possibility of streaming the Batman Arkham games because I do have all of them, including Arkham Origins. And generally speaking, I think it would be kind of cool just to do a Arkham run through and have all the Arkham stuff be there and all that other stuff. But now with us losing Kevin Conroy, I'm kind of wondering if I should because I don't want to seem insensitive. So I might still eventually do it. Well, I'm probably definitely going to eventually do it, but I don't know if I'm going to wait a little bit or whatever because I don't want to be seen as being insensitive to us losing a great and wonderful version of Batman. So, just food for thought. Please feel free to comment if you want to. Do you think I should do the Batman games? Do you think I should not? Do you think I should wait? Do you think I should just do them right now? And hello, oh bro the first. Welcome to the live stream. So I'm planning on soon doing the sim ranch, the ranch sim. Probably not right now because right now I'm getting ready to go on a family trip. So I will not be able to really have that much time, but definitely it's in my to-do to eventually do the sim ranch. I just need to think of when I want to kick it on and stream and all that other nice stuff. But it definitely does seem like an interesting game that I would want to stream, and I need to get the overdrive set up for that, don't I? So that's that. That's the overdrive. Maybe I have the entire... No, that's green, so... kind of trying to piece together what I was doing. Okay, so this is... that. Did I turn you off? No power. Why is it no power for... I had to have done an error plugging you in then. Oh, I bet you I know what it is. Okay, so let's go follow you right here. And can I do it on Saturday? I do not know if I'll be able to do it on Saturday because we're going to be leaving pretty soon for that trip. So I don't know if I can. I might end up doing it during the week if I do. I'm honestly not sure. Oh, wait, I can't do it Saturday because I'm going to be doing something. Sorry. But definitely, I'm not sure. Maybe I should do it during the week. Like a Thursday stream or something like that. Just... Okay, so the overdrive is off. That's why it's not getting power. Just something to kind of start streaming it, like, soon. But it definitely, I'm thinking... I need to get my phone so I can tell when November it ends. Because I definitely would like to do at least one live stream of it. At least before the end of the month. And so maybe that Sunday when I get back on the 27th I can do the ranch sim. Because I know I'll be back on... I so have got to ask. Because right now it's Sunday for me right now, so if I do it next Saturday, that's when I'll kind of be busy. Maybe next Sunday. You can't watch it during the week? Okay. Maybe around this time next week I should do the Because I'm trying to think. Because right now it's Sunday for me, so... And I can do it on a Sunday. I have shenanigans, don't I? Yep. Okay, so here's the steel beams. I don't like when I'm trying to figure out what I... But yeah, maybe this time next week is when I should do it. My concrete's completely backed up right now. Okay, that's cool. It's Monday for you. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, see, I didn't realize that because for me right now it's Sunday, so that's where I was a little confused. I don't want to leave these areas super bad. So, how many pipes do I need? Because if I can... Yeah, that makes more sense, though, because if it's Monday for you right now, then that's why I was a little confused. Because I'm guessing then that you're one day ahead of me, which means that my Friday would be your Saturday. I'm not sure. Maybe I could... No, I probably shouldn't. Because one of the things that I've been trying to do, too, is I'd like to get another episode out. So next week, instead of me doing a live stream on Wednesday, I'll probably do have an episode uploaded on that Wednesday. And then this Wednesday, which would be, I guess, Thursday for you, would be that other another Wii Sports video. Because I kind of enjoy doing those, so I would... Can I maybe get another one out? Maybe go another in this direction? I'm hoping. But yeah, sorry, time's been going by so fast for me, man. It's crazy. I did not realize that it's already almost the end of the year. I mean, that's just crazy for me to think about. It's like, no, all the games I wanted to play. And I think that'll let it work. And let's go with organize. But yeah, time goes by too fast. It's just crazy. So I'm going to try for this. Maybe it'll work. Actually, I don't even know why I'm doing that one. I should probably put the switches right here, but... Yeah, why am I not putting them right there? That's goofy. Okay, I'm going to try that one. And actually, I don't think I need to do that. I could probably cram it all in, right? That's a poor choice of words, huh? Yeah, it's November the 20th. Oh, yikes, November the 24th for you? That's crazy. Right now it's November the 13th for me. Youch, time's really going by. That's even crazier. Yeah, I better get that game live stream done then so I can get it out before the end of the month. Because that would be a good idea. At least get it out before the end of the month. And November the 24th? Okay, because you shocked me a bit. I was like, am I that old? So, yeah. Let's continue with this. So, Friday for me is Saturday for you, I'm guessing. So, yeah, I could probably... I want to find out how close that is. Is it going to go right in? Because if so, that's kind of funny. No, it would not. But it does leave a nice little gap, so that's cool. Let's get the pipes done. That's a good idea on what to do. Oh no, there we go. Okay. My computer's acting weird. But yeah, definitely sometime soon. I'm hoping for before the end of the month. Maybe around this time next week. How does that sound? Does it sound like a good idea? And I'm not trying to sound nasty too by saying maybe. It's just that I don't know because time goes by so fast sometimes. I don't want to make a promise and then like not keep it and then I'll feel bad. And if I do this, so that's where that is. So if I do this, would that be, could I do it on Friday? Maybe. I'm going to have to see how busy my Friday is because I have work on Monday through Friday. So if I did do a live stream on Friday, it would have to wait until at least 2 hours from now. And that's if I get home from work on time. And if I'm able to get my computer up and eat dinner and stuff like that really, really fast. So I'm not sure. I could try to. But once again, I don't want to say yes and then fail because sometimes for work I do need to stay late. And it stinks, but I mean, it pays the bills, so... Maybe if everything goes by okay next week, then I could maybe do a stream on Friday. But I don't want to say yes because I don't know if I can get out of work on time on Friday. And that's really the big, big bummer on all of this. So that's going to be that. And that's going to be that. But if it's... That's fine for me, but it's fine if you can't. Okay, cool. Well, I don't want to sound nasty by saying that either. It's just that I don't know what is going to happen because sometimes I do need to stay late for work, and it's a pain, but it sometimes it lands that way, especially if there's a late bus. I'm just going to say that about what job I have. That sometimes there might be a late bus, and I need to stay late then. And let's go right here. I don't know why I'm doing it like this. Where do I work? I'm just going to be honest with this. Well, not... I don't want to say too much because I don't want to get in trouble because some people don't like it, but I work in a school. I'm not going to say what my job is. But if a school bus is late, then I do have to stay late, and that's kind of the way that it just works sometimes. And, oh my goodness, really? Splitter, right? I need to have a splitter, not a merger. Why did I put a merger there? And that might also be part of the reason why I tend to go more towards sim games and games where I do a crazy lot of math because it's the way I live. And let's go do this. Let's go do... Come on. Thank you. But yeah, I work in a school. And I have to stay after if there's a late bus, so that's what I'm going to say. And perfect, that's fine. The smaller I can make this, the better, because there's a lot of gunk that I put in here. And that's kind of one of the reasons, too, why do I like my job? I like my job. It's fun. What can I say? It's a job. And this is going to be a crazy part because I can't... You know what? I'm just going to have to remove this, I think. Because I don't want to go too... Splitter. I don't want to go too crazy and then have... this stuff get connected. So let's do that so it'll connect to the right thing. See, that's what I mean. It didn't even connect that time. But yeah, I like my job. It's all fun. And here we go. Okay, so did that... Is this one just not going to connect? I feel like it's going to be a goof and not connect. Come on. I feel like that didn't connect, but it might have. I'm going to have to chance it, I think. Because I don't want to sit here forever trying to get it to connect when it might have just connected anyway. So, that's a thing. Splitter. And let's go do this. And let's go do this. And before I forget, because I'm going to forget, let's connect you again. Now that that's settled. I love how this stuff can cross. So it's really not a problem. It just kind of acts like it. Okay, so let's go here. I probably should leave that disconnected for now. So let's do that. And can I put you guys right? Any Friday or Saturday is good for you. Okay, cool. And right now is Monday, so... Splitter. So I'll try to keep that in mind, that if I do a live stream, I might want to... Don't do it! Don't connect! Okay. I'm going to get rid of you then, because that'll make it this easier. And I'll keep in mind then that there is a time change. Especially if I do the ranch sims. If I do the ranch sims, I might want to do it on a time where, like, Friday or Saturday. And keep that in mind. Definitely. But, like I said, if there's a late bus, I don't want to make a promise saying that I will, because if there's a late bus, I have to stay after, so... It's the reality of how things work. And that is not the best place for me to put that, I think. But let's do this. Let's go put a splitter. I'll put you right here. And yeah, for you it's Saturday and Sunday, but for me it's Friday and Saturday. Yeah, that time change is crazy. Okay, so let's go do this. And let's do a conveyor splitter. And then let's go do this. So to do that, I need to get the steel ingots over here. So where are the ingots? I need to go up there to find them. And oh my goodness, let's just go put you guys. Hi, XXX. Yeah, please don't click on those kind of links. That's not me. That's... Oh, wow, they got 4 of them out before I could stop it. Hee, okay. And it's 10:20 a.m. right now for you. Yikes. Yeah, right. See, right now for me it's 3:55. So that I need to keep that in my mind as well. Okay, so here is this part. Wait, what? Ha, I already had these ready. Okay, so I was already building this, and then it turns out that I didn't even need it. That's really funny. That's my problem. I need to pay attention more to what my plan is. Okay, so we have you. 8 constructors, 4 constructors. Is there anything else I need 8 constructors on? Just pure 8 constructors. Because actually the electronic control rod and the smart thing could. This is 5 and 5, so maybe I have an idea. Although I think I can't really do it. Let me see here. So quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire, quick wire. That's pretty quick. Okay. I think that was my plan for quick wire. An AI limiter is quick wire and copper sheets. I already have these, so that would work out pretty nicely. But yeah, so I need to do some quick math in my brain here. If it's 1024 for you right now, then let me see here. 10. That's about an 18-hour time difference. So you're about 18 hours ahead of me. So that's something I would need to consider too. Alright, so if I got you guys, and I did get that other thing, so whoopsie. Let me see here. If I have assemblers, I was so busy balancing stuff out, I completely forgot I did not need to do that one. Okay, so let's figure this out. So for the assemblers, I would need 10 of those. So actually, let's go down here because I have a feeling I already have at least a certain number of assemblers near here, so I could figure out how much space they'd take. Because what I need to do is I don't want to leave too many blank areas, but I don't think I can fit everything here. And that's for the heat sinks, right? Heat sinks, okay, cool. I'm already kind of done with this factory. I feel like it's not looking too good, but I'm still going to get this done, no worries. Caterium. Oh, I bet you I remember. Okay, I'm starting to remember some stuff now. Okay, so I believe I need 1 iron for the sheets that I need. So let's put that next to the copper wire that's being made, or the copper ingots or whatever. Yeah, the copper ingots. And I completely forgot. Normally you would be at school, but in home because sick. I am so sorry to hear that you're sick, man. I hope you get better. Yeah, that stinks. I don't like being sick. I need to figure out, but I'm going to leave that area clear, this area, to do the iron sheets and the iron smelter. So that'll be a thing. Can't believe I forgot that part. Okay. And then you guys are right here. Okay, cool. And I also need to figure out what to do with this spot that's not here. Now, if I need 10 assemblers for anything, you have to go now? Okay, well, thank you so much, oh, bro, the first, for stopping on by. I will definitely keep people updated. I think there's even a community tab now in YouTube, which is kind of cool. I'm going to go to YouTube for a second to go to my channel. Let me see here. And, oh, yep, right here. Here's my channel. There's live, beautiful. There's a live tab, that's new. And there's a community tab. So, hey, look at that. Text poll, video. Draft a post. And I need to figure out how to do this, but maybe I could just leave it on YouTube and say, hi, everybody. Because that'd be really cool. Alright, and then that's where that guy is. I remember, though, I wanted to have this guy here anyway because this was the pipes, and because they all use steel anyway, it just seemed like it was an easier thing to do. To go back to the basics. Now, I'm starting to wonder, though, about maybe cutting out this part and then trying to minimize this. But maybe I won't do that. I don't want to cause myself too much pain. I can't believe I started on something I already built. Okay, so the problem I think is I'm going to run into is unless I can put, I think I'm just going to have a couple empty spaces because I don't want to put the quick wire all right next to each other. And that's going to be a biggie anyway, so see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in all. So let's go and start up here, because this is going to be the final floor. I already decided I definitely need to have a final floor. So let's figure out what I'm going to put up here. But I refuse to have it be any more than 4 floors, because it's already going to look goofy as get out. Because back here is going to be where the reactors are going to be, and where everything's going to get processed for that stuff. So let's go and actually let's go and get the nuclear stuff. Should I work on that now? Maybe. And let's get this floor done, and then once I get this floor done, then I can figure out if I even need to move anything below there, because I'm already going to have this floor. I might as well use it, you know? Don't you know, for gee golly willikers. Okay, so let's go right here. Okay, so that's where we're going to put that stuff. And how much do we have right here? We have that, and then 6. So I can definitely fit this stuff here. Maybe a little bit too much space, but at this point I think I'm running out of space anyway. So let's do this and organize. And then let's say quick wire. Okay, cool. And I don't want to have thousands of lines going to the next building over, because that'll just be destructive. So let's go and then put you over, and let's only have like 3 lines going over. And why 3 lines? Let me explain. So for the to make the nuclear gunk, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to have and make uranium rods. So what I want to do is have 2 lines over there. I already have 1 done in the reinforced frames. I believe I have reinforced frames. I might have reinforced frames. Tell me I have reinforced frames. Ooh, okay. Oh yeah, right here. 1 assembler and 1 assembler. That's pathetic. But I needed those. And I need water too. Yummy. Okay. Alright, so here's what's going to happen. And here's already what I'm planning on doing, and here's what's going to be made over here. So, to get this wonderful, wonderful contraption done, and I'm pretty much almost done with that building, so let's continue doing this part. What's going to happen is that for all of the nuclear stuff, I need to have, because I'm not going to use any alts for this. This is going to be my traditional power plant. It's going to be awesome. I need encased beams and electromagnetic rods to be sent over here. So I'm thinking, and I'm probably going to do, to where on this side, I'm going to have a second bridge that's going to bring over stuff, and then another bridge that's going to bring over stuff, depending on how high I need to make everything. I'm still a little fuzzy on how I'm going to do that, but Hey, that's what overclocking's for. So I have my beams, I have my electronic control rods. Then I'm going to have the fuel rods for this. Well, I'm already kind of planning on what to do to dispose of stuff. So to get rid of this stuff, I need to make plutonium rods. So this is where it's going to get really, really goofy. I need electromagnetic control rods. That's fine. I can use the line from this one to bring that stuff over. Then I need steel beams and heat sinks, and then encased plutonium cells. So I could just bring over the steel beams, which I don't need them here, but what am I going to do, right? And then I need electronic control rods. That's already sharing a thing. And then heat sinks, which is not over here, but that's okay because I'm going to have the one from over here get brought over here. So just to keep things organized, let's just kind of put signs up because that'll help make things easy. And this is going to be how many control lines I'm going to need. So we need E-beams. So let's go. Hey, look at that. Encased. So we're going to go for right here. Select image. Cool beans, right? So we need the E-beams, the control rods. Control rods. Select image. The control rods. That's a glitch if I ever saw one. That's gonna bug me, so I'm just gonna get rid of that. And then let's go right here. Once I get this power situation done, okay, so the E-rods, the encased uranium cells are going to be made here. So let's figure this out now so I don't have to worry about... I'm just double checking. I kind of already know I need cement. But the question is that how much cement do I need? And I don't think I actually need it over here. And nope, I bet you I use one of these. As if I didn't already know. So encased plutonium cells, nope, that's not what I need. Are we serious? How did I mess up? Okay, so encased uranium cells. Encased uranium cells. Nope, nope, nope. I want to make the nuke nobelisks. Anybody else? Those look neat. Maybe I should make them here just to be a goof. I definitely have enough space to. So we have the... I don't think it's encased plutonium cells. Isn't that like another part of the thing? I know I need the nuclear material. This is going to drive me crazy. So, and these pellets, I believe we make, yeah, to dispose of the waste. Alternate for the... Okay, so encased uranium cell. I understand. Oh, I get it. Okay, so I bet you it's over here. Because they would have had to have done that. Okay, so encased uranium cell, there we go. Sulfur, that's why it causes me so much of a heartache. Concrete, uranium, and sulfuric acid. I'm seriously thinking, since I have these guys over here, of bringing the sulfuric acid in through here. Or, I'm sorry, bringing the sulfur into here, then making the acid over here. And then I can try to balance it out as best as I can. That's not going to be a perfect balanced job for the sulfuric acid, which is going to be a problem. But whatever. So yeah, I need cement. So let's go and say cement. Select. So I have cement getting brought over here too. And this is just for power. So you can already kind of tell. And then I'm going to have the sulfur come in through here. And then the uranium come in through here. That'll save me a line. And that'll save me some space over here. Because right now it's crazy enough how big this thing is. And that's just to do the bare minimum of the crazy stuff that I do. So this is all the stuff needed just to get to this point where I'm, and then all my nuclear stuff is over here. That's the craziness of it. So okay, so now we have encased uranium cells, and then the encased uranium cells are finally going to go over. Oh, I know. Over here, encased uranium cells. Then we're going to get power. Then we're going to get waste. How do we get rid of the waste? I see. We're going to make plutonium cells, encased plutonium cells, steel beams, electromagnetic control rods, and then heat sinks. Okay, now for waste, we're going to need... I'm just going to do this. Organize. Let's put up another sign. Another sign, and then another sign. And just to be a goof, let's go and then put heat sinks. Let's put the electromagnetic control rods here, because technically they do need to be for the waste. Rod, electromagnetic control rod, select image. And then for right here, we're going to go and then put you over here. And then we have, okay, so then there's that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So now we're going to go and make steel beams and then heat sinks. So then let's put the heat sinks over here too. H sink. Okay, cool. Then we're going to go right here. Save. So all of these items now are going to get brought over here just to dispose of the waste. It's going to be a full circle waste management process system. Alright, so encased plutonium cells, steel beam, electromagnetic control rods, heat sinks, encased plutonium cells. This is where it's going to get funky. Getting funky, 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 funky. So we're going to go for, okay, uranium fuel rods. We don't need that. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go for... I have a feeling I know why it's not over here. And this is because this is going to get spicy. Spicy! Spicy. Spicy. Okay, so in case... Okay, so... And then this. So encased plutonium cells. Ooh, okay. Particle accelerator. Oh my goodness. Did they change it? They might have changed. Or did I forget? Ooh, I bet you I forgot. So particle accelerator to make this. And I need the aluminum shells. The aluminum shells. So let's put a particle accelerator right here to find out what we need. See, that's an alternate. I didn't want the... Okay, so we have this. Plutonium pellets. Let's find out what's going on over here. Okay, so we need to make encased plutonium cells. But right here, it says that that is made here. So I don't know what's going on now. Encased plutonium cells. Encased plutonium cells. Okay, encased plutonium cells. I might have to go back to my other game. Encased plutonium cell right there. Okay, beautiful. So we have encased plutonium cells, which once again requires concrete. Okay, so encased plutonium cells, which would be concrete and then pellets. Let's go over here. Sometimes it's good just to figure stuff out. I almost said the other word, but I didn't. Encased plutonium cells, so we need concrete, which we already have over here, but in my usual, let's go put concrete right here. Select image. Concrete. Okay, so let's put you right here. Save. We have concrete. Then the pellets are going to get made. Okay, plutonium pellets. Now this is how the plutonium pellets are going to get made. And then you're going to get that from uranium waste and the non-fissile uranium. Oh my goodness, this is so spicy. Okay, so production. And then non-fissile uranium. Okay, I bet you I need one of these. Watch, it's going to be one of these. It's going to be one of these. And non-fissile uranium. Okay, cool. And then we have nitric acid and then sulfuric acid. Okay, cool. So the silica is getting brought over here. So let's get the silica. Uranium waste, that's fine. That's what we want to get rid of to make non-fissile uranium. Beautiful. See? Beautiful. So we need silica, nitric acid, and then sulfuric acid. Spicy. Okay, so the amount of stuff it takes just to get rid of the waste is the craziest part. Okay, so now we're going to go, and then we're going to say, okay, so we're going to say nitric acid. Okay, which is going to get made here too, so that it's going to be nitric acid getting made. Silica, right? Silica and then sulfuric acid. Silica and then sulfuric acid. So I might actually need both, all 4 floors. I don't know. Silica and then sulfuric acid. Silica. So we have, okay, silica, which is easy to get brought over here, and then sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid. Select image. Okay, so now we have nitric acid and then sulfuric acid. Boom, shakalakal. Okay, cool. So we got all this stuff that's going to need to get made here. Well, not made here, but we have all this stuff that's going to need to get transported over here. So let's make... You know what? Let's go start over on the other base. But I'm pretty sure that very, very soon I'm going to need to start going a little crazier over here. That basically being because... I mean, look at this. I have these that are going to get made. These are already getting made. This is already getting made. That doesn't need to get made. Then I have these that are already getting made. 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 I mean, it's just crazy to me how far I've gone. Look at how nice this looks. So let's go. And then just say, okay, so we're going to go do this. Let's seal this up. I'm probably not going to connect too much more today because today's already flying by, but let's at least get stuff in place, you know? For the grand fun. Okay, so let's put you right here. Put you right here. That's sealed now, right? Okay. Quick wire, and then that's 8 and 4, right? Okay, so let's actually move you away to right here. And then we'll just say organize. Quick wire, and then we'll go 8 times 4. So that's 12 in all. Okay, cool. So now we have 12 in all, 8 and 4. Boom. That's going to be making a ton of stuff. And I just realized I need to cut this back, so let's cut it back now. And foundation. The only other thing I can think of doing is maybe just separating the overdrive and the other one, but darn it, I like having them together. Alright, so we're going to go that way. And now, if I go right here, I need 5 assemblers for that, and then 5 assemblers for that. Okay, there has to be an example already in place of all these assemblers being basically together. So we have you guys, and then you guys. See, everything's so pleasant in here. I like it. Assemblers. Okay, so here's the 4 of these. This is the assemblers, right? Assemblers, perfect. Okay, so that's 8 of them. How many do I need, though? I need 10, right? Okay, so I could maybe get away with having it be 2 more watt. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So maybe... I'm trying to think, because I don't want to squeeze them, but at the same exact time, I think I'm good with only making it a little bit bigger. Okay, and then this is the crazy one that I kind of made a little silly. Oh no, see, here's the metal already getting smelted. Okay, cool. So we have iron already being smelted. So in reality, I would need to then send them right... See, I could see it right out there. That's kind of what I want to do, with how crazy the power is going to be. Okay, so we're going to go right there. And see, this thing's just great. I love watching all these machines go doink, doink, doink. Okay, so then this is the crazy floor where I just start to kind of mess up a lot of stuff. I don't think I could actually put too much right here, so I'm not going to. But I might eventually move something right there. I don't like the bare space, but I don't know what to put there. Okay, so let's go put you guys right. Actually, what I might be able to do is let's put you guys right here. This whole floor is just so nicely set up. Let's just go do this. So 5, that is still 5 wide, right? Okay, so let's go do that, and boom. Okay, so we have 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my goodness, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that was 6 wide. Bummer. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. So 6 wide is the only real change that we need to do. And so let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So then I'm going to go like that. And in reality, so that should be able to fit all of them. And if I just do some craziness, because let's do some craziness. Let's do production, assembler. Let's go. Essentially, it would have to be 6 wide, right? So let's go like this. And then go like that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Sure, let's just say 7. Once again, I think I'm starting to undo a lot of the good stuff that I did, but who knows? And that would be good for those. Huh. And I'm assuming that would be 4. Because if I'm going to need 5 and 5, see? And then I would finally be able to get this guy done. So let's put you right here. So these would finally be able to get made. For stators, which will be nice. And then once the stators are done, I don't believe I have any of these guys done. So I have the quick wire, the stators, and then... Oh gosh, I'm really running into way too much space. See, that's part of what's making me wonder if I shouldn't have expanded some stuff out more. I kind of have an idea of what maybe I should do with that space, but I don't know. And it's kind of bugging me now. So, yikes. The obvious use of some of that space that I can think of. First thing of all, let's get this done. So, assemblers for all of these. So this would be 4 and 3 and 4 and 3. Yikes. Okay, so in reality, it would probably be nicer anyway to just say, okay, and then put these guys right here. Because 4 and 3 is a lot. So, you know what? Let's just do this a little bit. The 8 by 3, and then let's go for right here. And so that was the quick wire. And then this is going to be the stator. The only other thing I can think of is just not worrying about it and just leaving this center part clean for once. But have I ever been known to do that? Nah. Okay, so we have the shenanigans right here with 5 and 5, 5 and 5. Alright, so we have 5 and 5 of the stators. And if I go right here, I can go and then put you guys right here. And I think I would actually need 6 all around. Because if I have these things getting made, which makes sense anyway for these things to get made here, then I would be getting the computers and then the control rods. So let's just put you guys right here. Basically, it needs assemblers, and assemblers need a little bit more room anyway. So I'm thinking, okay, so let's make the electromagnetic control rod. Boom. Oh, AI limiters. Are you serious? Wow, I need the AI limiters to be able to do this, and it looks like most of the stuff for the AI limiters alone is getting made here. Crazy. Okay, so AI limiters, stator, and then this is the side where I'm going to make the okay, so now we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there we go. Okay, and hopefully that'll be enough space. So, hopefully. And then after this is here for the AI limiters, which should be getting made right here. We have copper sheets and then quick wire. Now this is where I'm going to come up with a really, really crazy idea that I might just add into this factory at the last second. And that being, I'm wondering how hard it would be, because I think I'm way overproducing on some of the aluminum stuff. And I definitely have some space right here that I can do for something. Basically, what's going to happen is that I have a lot of sulfuric acid that's going to get made. And I'm wondering now if I shouldn't, because right here I have, yeah, see, sulfuric acid is getting made right here. I'm wondering if I could try to cram some batteries into this factory right over here. Because to get rid of the sulfuric acid, it would probably really help out. The question, though, is how much over on this stuff am I doing? The other idea that I have would be to expand this out a little bit. Just give me just a little bit of some more breathing room into this area. And then to move these sinks up to the top floor, which would not be bad anyway, because realistically, with the satellite dishes, they probably would not mind having a little bit more space anyway. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm wondering, should I move some stuff like that? And I mean, like right here, I also have these guys, but these guys are kind of cozy. And oh shoot, I still have the shenanigans right here that I don't really know what to do with. So all the more reason why I'm wondering, should I just make batteries here? And actually, if I can move these two up here, then I should be able to make the quick wire right here. And the quick wire is getting made currently. No, I'm already making the quick wire. Yeah, see, currently right here. I'm starting to wonder about doing it and trying to fit the quick wire down there. Ooh, that would be so cool, though, if I could fit it all into one floor. And then I'll move this one up here. And then I'll just have these guys right here. And then at least I'll get the quick wire made right here. Now, the other question that I have is if I do decide to do the battery thing, what do I need to be able to make batteries in this factory too? Which would give me some stuff and... Whoa, sorry. Gross sound, gross sound. The only real thing that I can think of to use the batteries for too that would be perfect would be use drones and then not even take in the nuclear, just put a nuclear pad up, put a pad up there, and then have the drone fly it over here, and then have the drone land somewhere over there. But I don't even know if I have enough room for that, so I might not do that, but who knows? See, I would need water, and I would need alumina solution, and then aluminum casings. I don't know if I have enough aluminum to be able to do that, though. Darn it, that would be really cool, though, if I could make the batteries right here, and it would definitely get rid of some of the sulfuric solution. Sorry, some of the sulfuric acid, I should say. Because part of the problem with this guy is that as this thing goes and disposes of what's going on, it's going to accumulate, and this is where I'm kind of at a standstill for not knowing what to do. I have... Am I going to show it or no? Huh. You know, I think it's this guy anyway, so... yeah. So if I go to the blender... Yeah, right here. 15 sulfuric acid per nuclear fissile uranium. So if I'm making non-fissile uranium in a la masse, which I'm going to be doing a lot of, part of the problem is going to be getting rid of that 15 sulfuric acid. Now, first thing of all, am I bringing sulfur into the factory right now? I shouldn't be. Actually, if I could do the batteries, it would be really radical to be able to like bring the sulfur in or something. I don't know. So yeah, I'm not bringing sulfuric acid. Let's go worry about the sulfuric acid for right now, or the sulfur, because that'll help. I'm just wondering how I should best get rid of the sulfuric acid, because I might be able to get rid of some of it making the nuclear fuel, but I'm wondering if I shouldn't instead be making batteries or something. Okay, so here we go. So we have one right here and then one right here. This one seems closer, so let's go over here. It's insane how much you actually need just to be able to run the nuclear power plants. I kind of almost wonder if they're not too weak considering all the resources that you put in. I would laugh my butt off. Okay, so this is for the limestone. And is that the sulfur? I think it's limestone. Limestone. Okay, so yeah, let's go and research 400 sulfur. And all right, so here we go. Okay, cool. So, and that is 600 sulfur. Okay, cool. So I'm already, I linked into it already, and I'm having something getting saved up already. Cool beans. All right, so let's go over here. Man, it's really going almost over there. Okay, cool. So that's where it cut off. So that's fine. But let's go and then put this linking to my other factory. And what'll happen is this will go. That's kind of funny. Okay, this will go and then link up to my second factory, I think. And I think that'll be a really good way to use it too. Let's go though and organize and then put a industrial storage. What just bit me? Dude, my heart just stopped. Is that the cats? That's got to be the spiders, because I think I have arachnophobia mode on. But dude, that jumped so high. Oh my goodness, okay. Stop moving? Okay, cool. So yeah, that'll give me a lot of sulfur to be able to play with. Yeah, I jumped a little bit. They really have been getting goofy with this game. Youch! Okay, so just because of the alumina solution, I don't think that I could actually have a battery factory over there. because I forgot that you needed alumina solution, and I don't believe I have any extra just like floating around, which is kind of unfortunate, but it'll do. It'll do. So let's go right here. Put you right here. I'm going to have to go through the cliff face. Yeah, let's do that. If I can. If the developer didn't want me doing that, they wouldn't have made it so fun. And then let's go. Ooh, okay. And then let's go and then move you like this. But yeah, this is crazy. I can't believe how many resources it took just to get this factory running at mildly interesting levels. And the craziest part is that I'm not yet even operating the reactor, and I'm already like maxing out and having issues balancing stuff. The only other thing that I can think up of to do is to bring oil over here and then sink the excess sulfuric acid. And I'm not even sure if that's a good idea, because I'm just going to get so much sulfuric acid from this. I don't want to waste the plastics just sinking the dang stuff. And I've already kind of made my decision. Let's do the uranium node last, because I don't want to have the radiation just floating around here. So that's a thing. And let's go crazy and clean this up. Because all of this stuff down here is going to be just like my last factory where I did this. This is going to be where I'm going to have the storage containers for extra uranium, the storage containers for extra sulfur, and everything else is just going to get routed through here, including the power for the reactor. And I'm thinking about doing an emergency shutoff for each reactor. And then in that factory, I'm going to switch it to where it'll just be one main. The only problem I have, though, is then that means that you'd have to come over here to turn off the power. And I don't know if that's a good idea, because this place is going to be a glowing when it comes down to it. But that's one of the reasons why I might not do any power over here and then just have, like, most of the power get put over there, because, I mean, this place is going to be glowing. I can't stop saying that. That's just too funny, but it's true. It's true. And let's go do this. So one of the first things I want to do is let's bring the sulfur over here and then start making the sulfuric acid. And I did make the decision to make the sulfuric acid over here because reasons. So let's go. I want to see something too. Let's go fly. Boom. That way I'll stop swimming in the air. That's just too goofy looking, I think. Okay, so if I go down here, where is... Okay, so that's where all of that stuff's getting made. No power. Okay, so we're making aluminum ingots still. And then over here, I believe we're making the alumina solution. So, yeah. Alumina, water, and then coal. Okay. I'm not even making the alumina solution. Okay, so copper, all right. I want to eventually move that stuff over too. The alumina solution right here, and then silica. The silica's not getting eaten up too much. That's good. And then right here we have the aluminum scrap. Okay. And then... it froze. Okay. We're good. We're good. Why are you backing up again? Okay, so 360 do 120. Okay, so 240, that's why it does. So this is part of the problem of what I was talking about. Right now I'm getting 360 aluminum scrap. That's fine. But now I'm also, if I mess with this, then I'm going to not get as much alumina solution. And that's going to kind of be the gripe here, because if I don't get enough alumina solution, then it's not going to be a perfect match for everything that's going through. The only good part about it is that if I do make more alumina solution, it might actually turn out to be a good thing. Now here's my next question. I don't have... Oh no, I don't have it. Let me see here. I'm going to quickly do this because it's... would probably be a good idea anyway, just to check up on it. Calculator. So let's go to the Satisfactory calculator in my other screen. And right now we're going to go to the update 6, which is marked as the experimental for some reason. They have not been updating this thing. It's kind of a shame. So let me see here. Normal factory overclock function. So right here we have sulfuric gas, iron plates, nitric acid, okay, nitrogen gas, quick wire, stator, E-control rod, okay, heat sink, alkylate aluminum sheet. So I need 50 alkylate aluminum sheets to be able to run everything. That's the first problem. So let's go and then find out how many alkylate aluminum sheets I need to be able to run to get all the little heat sinks and everything. Oh yeah, see, that's just crazy to me. And then let's go over here. I need 37.5, but I have 2, so 37.5. Max. 37.5. So I need 37.5 times 2, 75 sheets. Okay, so let me see here. I have a big idea for an expansion. If I do decide to do the batteries, that might actually be really, really cool to get rid of the stuff. So 75 plates, 75 AL sheets, aluminum sheets. So we need 75 aluminum sheets. Now how many aluminum sheets am I making? Oh my gosh, I have a whole nother area over here I was not using. I am wasting so much space and then just going to the next floor. Actually, I think that's the same area I just tore apart. Okay, so that much for the AL sheets. I should just start going down here. Okay, so right here we have steel ingots. Cool, that's more than enough of that junk. Okay. Aluminum sheets. And aluminum sheets. Okay, so we need 75 aluminum sheets. Right now we're making 60. Wow. So just this gunk, we are making 240 aluminum sheets. Oh my gosh. Okay, so 240 AL sheets, which is way more than I need to make. And the only other problem I can think of, though, is I might need to make some of this gunk in the other side. So, like, I think the batteries would best be made in this side. So, because the sulfuric acid would be over there, so I think it would be a better fit. Now, my question, though, is how much do I need for batteries? So, let me see here. We are not going to run out of sulfuric acid anytime soon. Let's go over here and steel ingot, alumina solution, copper, silica, heat sink, stator, sulfuric acid. Here we go. Alright, so let me see here. Okay, so we need... Okay, so that's the concrete. I'm trying to figure out, and it's not being very easy. And I think I just realized why. It's because I don't have... That's going to change a few things, I think. Yep, okay. Okay, so I have an Excel sheet, and I can't really get to it right now. I could probably, but I don't know. Basically, what happens is that to... Wait, I don't need to get to it. What am I thinking? Basically getting at is that if I go and make the uranium fuel rods, encased uranium cell, is that what makes the sulfuric acid? Encased uranium cell. No, I need to go over here. Oh, you know what? No. I'm just going to go do this. So, blender, encased uranium cell. Encased uranium cell. There we go. 10 sulfur per minute. Okay. Encased uranium cell. Okay, so I'm going to go over here and then say, okay, encased uranium cell in blender. Oh, I get what's going on. Okay, that's actually pretty clever. I like that. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be an issue, really. I mean, it's going to kind of be an issue, but not really. Okay, yeah, it might be a bit of an issue. Because I need 224 sulfuric acid to make the encased industrial beams. What I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to have like 7 blenders, because I want to really go crazy with the encased industrial, well, encased uranium beams. Or not. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. So, how many blenders? Let's say 7. And then for this one, it'll be encased uranium cells is 4, and then 3 for overdrive. So I'm really going to be going crazy on this. Okay. Oh, wow, I already did it too. I already did a... Yeah, if I want to be lame, I can do that. Okay. So 6 blenders. Oh, let's just say 6 blenders for right now. Making that. So we have Let's just say 4 and 2, because it's pretty much what it's going to be. 4 and 2. Okay. Encase uranium. If I can go for... I'm sorry, I guess I'm not going to have any leftover sulfuric acid like I thought I was. Now the problem here too is going to be the uranium. Let's go up there for a second, because I want to make sure that I know what the problem is before I go crazy. So, whoa, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. $300. Okay, cool. 300 is my limit. So, you know what? Let's just do this. Let's say... $300 uranium. Uranium. 300 uranium. Okay, so... Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. I need to only be able to have 6, because if I do 6... If I do 7 blenders, I'm going to need more uranium that I know what to do with. And I don't want to go for another node other than that one, because that's the closest one. I think I already know what I'm going to do with that one area, though, in some of the wasted areas for down there. And it'll be to just do the simplest thing that I can do with them, which is let's stick some batteries in there. Because I don't want to waste this area, but dang, if I could put like some batteries. So power storage. If I could put some power storage right here and then tie it into the main grid, that's really going to help. And that should help the main power as well in case anything happens. I think that's the route I'm going to go into, because I don't want to waste that one area. See, 50? I have 300 over there, 50, which means I'm going to have to use 6 blenders to get all the increased encased uranium that I can. So at a maximum of 6, I'm going to be using 60 sulfuric acid. So if I'm using 60 sulfuric acid, let's just go right now and say I'm using 40. That means I'm going to have to get rid of 30. I believe I can use the 30 for the dispose of to go here, because I believe there is another... How do I say? I believe that in the... I'm going to double check, but I think when I go dispose of the nuclear stuff, that there is going to be a way to get rid of it in here, because we use this. You know what? I'm going to go crazy on you guys. Okay, so we have the encased uranium cell, which is this guy. Encased uranium cell. See, this is where I get the sulfuric acid. This is going to build up. That's going to be fine, because let's kind of go out here. So and so see, now our uranium cell is going to get made, or uranium fuel rod, sorry. Okay, and then we're going to go over here to get our oh my goodness, my mic was slightly... I hope my audio sounded okay and I wasn't annoying people. So concrete sulfuric acid. The sulfuric acid is going to be a whole nother ball game that I'm going to be making over here. So we're going to have sulfuric acid, encased uranium, sulfuric acid. It's going to be 10 left over. Now if I go here, I'm going to need... Let's go change you guys to the plutonium rod. So I have the steel beams. I have the electromagnetic rods. I have heat sinks. I just need encased plutonium cells. For the encased plutonium cells, I don't need you. I'm already making you. I don't need stators. AI limiters I'm making over here. Nope. And okay, see, this I know is going to be a part of it. So, oh, right here I need the sulfuric acid for the non-fissile uranium. Okay, I see. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is having a whole nother separate one of the sulfuric acid machines, these guys, over here to go and then make the sulfuric acid so I can use it. And I'm probably just going to devote one of these guys to boosting the production of the non-fissile uranium so I can get rid of the waste and get rid of these guys. Or not these guys, and get rid of the waste that's going to come from making the actual fuel rods. So that's kind of what I think I'm going to do. So, I'm not going to have enough to use for batteries anyway. Big bummer, but, that's cool. I'm going to need to make batteries anyway, though, because there is no way that I'm going to go and... how do I say... I keep saying how do I say, but no, I know how to say. Probably one of my things I should work on is a big battery factory, so I can go and build up my resources. Yeah, let's just start tearing this stuff down. I'm a little mad at myself for forgetting about this one, but that's all right. I do think that batteries would be just as important, so I'm thinking let's put the batteries here. So I have something to work off of if, like, let's say the nuke goes down. Because there is a risk with these guys that the nukes are going to go down. And that's what you don't want to have. It's fine. It's fine. Glad I think I'm going to use this space for that, though. Maybe. And let's go for that. And it's a bummer. I had these pretty nicely separated, too. That's the bummer part, right? But, it's fine. What I want to do now, though, is let's tie this guy in with okay, so you guys are just getting made left and right. Beautiful. So let's go, and what I want to do is let's put you right here. And I'm going to tie the batteries in to the main line, I think. That way it'll be right here. And most importantly, that way, if anything happens on the main line, it'll be just another nice little buffer. Especially because right now, I am so messed up. Oh my goodness. See what I mean? Now, eventually what I would like to do is put the batteries on their own switch. Yeah, right now it's already kicking in. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, so the Caterium's right there. This guy is right here. Let's go move you right here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to not worry about it and just have the center of this one be clear. I don't even know if I really want to move the... at least not until I have, like, stuff running more. Because right now, I really probably should focus on getting the power on. And when I get the power on, that's going to be the biggie. Okay, so see, that's what I was looking at. Man, it would have been cool to be able to put the batteries right here, though. I probably eventually could too, but I just don't want to bring like a couple more lines in here to do like more aluminum and stuff and things like that. But maybe eventually that would be cool. Or just do like a battery factory on its own. And let's... My hand is hurting right now. So let's go put you guys right here. And what I really want to do is let's put production right here. Two, three, four. And you know what? I have a feeling this is really going to be a lot of wasted space, so kind of tempted and say how much quick wire am I making anyway? I want to check something, because if I need 12 Caterium for 60 quick wire and I find out that I have a lot more quick wire Caterium left over, oh, you know I'm gonna... Okay, so yeah, 15 per this. So each machine is 15, so I have 4 15. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I just realized a big problem. See, if I need 8 and 4, and then that's... I can build one out easy enough. That's not a problem. 8 and 4. How much Caterium do I need anyway? Let me see. So, okay. That's funny. Okay, so 12 to 60. Oh, I get it. One is 15, one is 60, so there's 3 left over. Dirty, dirty trick. Okay, so 15. All right, I get it. 15 times 7 is, let me see here, 30, 60, 90, 105. And let's go for right here. 105 Caterium. 105 Caterium. Okay, cool. And then see, now we have 15, 30, 60. So then that's 60 Caterium. So we have 160 Caterium getting made. Cool. 60 Caterium. Okay, so we have 60 Caterium. And $105. So if I wanted to do 8, then that's... Oh. So if I wanted to do 8 and 4, I would need 12. So that 24, 48. 48 times 2. Forget it, I'm just going to do this. 48 times 2 equals It's not the right box. Okay, so 96. So I am making 10 more Caterium than what I need to just to be able to keep everything running. Perfect. Okay, so... And then, of course, the 12 times 4. It already has 4, so that's not a problem. There's still going to be a little bit of extra there, too. But you know what? I don't care. I'm okay with extra. So let's go over here. We have 8 and 4. 8 and 4. So same thing here. Let's move it over a little bit, though. Just give myself a little bit of some extra breathing room. Production, constructor. And same thing, we're going to go boop. Boop. Okay, so, and then boop. Boop, boop, boop. Merger, 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 merger. And then same thing here, merger, merger, merger. There we go. Okay, so and here we go. Don't want to do that, so let's go do this. And you know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do this. Because as much as it'd probably be better over here. Okay, so, because over here it's against the wall, so that would not do very well. And here we go. And then that'll be for all of the quick wire to get done getting made. Let's continue to go this way. Quick wire, 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 quick wire. And there we go. Okay, cool. So that'll be a lot of nice quick wire. Get that stuff up and running. And if this is our overdrive, this is for our main full factory. So we're going to go up here. And then let's go do that. Actually, let's go do this. And boop, boop, boop. This should be the last floor. If it's not, there's another problem. So let's go put the quick wire right here. I want to get you guys up and running as soon as possible. So let's put you guys wall 4. Okay. And this is going to be kind of a fake roof, so let's just put this guy right here. Let this stuff start going. Bada boom. Here we go. One more time. Everybody feeling alright. Here we go now. Okay, so here we go. This might be a bad way to wire it up, but at this point, I already don't know how I'm going to hide the... Wait, can I try something? I think I'm going to try something. Just to be a goof. How bad would this... Oh my gosh, I'm going to do this. This might actually be a really good idea. Okay, so... Oh, that's hilarious. I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to see if I could do that. Just because it would clean everything up so much. Let's go for right here. Well, that'll be beautiful. Let's try that. Huh, how do I place you guys down here? That's funny. And let's go. Let's get rid of you, because I really don't think I like having the power poles being like that. And if I can do this, and then have the power poles be like this, it might look a lot better in the... Oh my god. Oh my goodness, this looks even better. I like that. And how long will this stream go for? I'm probably going to get off in the next 5 minutes. Unfortunately. I don't want to, but I got to eat dinner or something, man. Okay, so let's do that. I don't know how well that hides it, though, but... That might actually hide it pretty well, though. So that... Just because and I might do this to some of my lower floors too, again, because if this actually does make it look a lot better, which so far, I mean, it might. I like how it's not going up the wall anymore, and I like how it looks. Basically, it kind of reduced the clutter, and yeah, there's still some clutter. I don't. It doesn't bug me as much as it does before. Now, if I go and redo the conveyor belt into the new way that I want to, that's where I'm probably going to expand the center out a lot more. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do what I wanted to do. Let's see where all the Caterium's going first. So right here we have that. That's all the Caterium. If I was going to go... Okay, so we would need to go and bring this stuff right around here. That's for that. You know what? Let's put a break right here, because right now it's really packed into there. I've been packing stuff in there a lot. But if I could go and then put you guys right here. That might work out a lot better. And let's go put you guys right here for right now. And I think... Oh man, that's where the Caterium is. I probably should have moved it over there. Just out of wonder, this is for that stuff, right? See, now I'm already starting to move stuff around again. The stators is right over there. The Caterium's right here. So I guess if this is the AI limiters... Oh no, it isn't. So let's put the AI limiters right here. And... Actually, wait. Stators and AI limiters. Okay, cool. So I'll just have the stators get made over there, this get made over there, and then it'll all shove right here into the AI limiters, and then this will be for the electromagnetic control rods. And then I will officially have everything done that I need to. I'm not going to move this stuff, man. So I can get the, whatchamacallit. So I can get the nuclear reactor finally up and running in this world. Because, man, it does help out so much having that much power. So let's put you guys like this. And let's go for here. And let's go there. So we have 2, 2, 2, 2. And then just to be silly... But yeah, I meant to get off a lot sooner. I just got sidetracked. I have a new idea that I'm playing with, so I'm kind of playing with that for right now. You know what? I kind of like having this stuff exposed in the bottom, though. Can I just... Yeah, there we go. And then one of you guys will go right there, and then the other one will go right there, and then boom. That's kind of nice. I know I probably could hide it more, but right now, I don't mind the idea of it sticking out of the floor. Because then you could at least see where it's wired, so I get it, but I could only imagine how nice it'll look. And this is one of the reasons why for my next nuclear power plant, because I am going to do another nuclear power plant, but this one's going to be the major one. What I want to do is have the... it be like in my Factory 3.0 design. And that'll be where I would like to go a little crazy in hiding the electrical in the floor instead of up. And I'm thinking let's hide the... see, and then it'll do that. And then for B, I'm going to go connect you right here. And then ideally, what I think would be cool would be to go, and let's do this. Wait, let's do this right here. And let's really go crazy and do you right here. Now, making it too wide is one reason. I might end up trying to keep it at too wide, but then just space everything out differently, because the way that these guys are pointing out of the ground is kind of cool. And I don't want to go 3 wide because then this guy will stick out a little bit too much, I think. And that would be a problem. Let's go crazy. Let's go put, yeah, you. The only good part is that if I do you, then the most basic power lines, I think, I might be able to cover up while these guys would be barely sticking out. That would be kind of like, if I just went 2 times more outward, then I could use these guys to transition between the ground and not. Let's go do that. Let's go put, yeah, okay. And then I'm going to put you right here. And then I'm going to put you right here. And then let's put you right here. And I might go do that to that. Can you see that on the outside? Oh, that's beautiful. That is awesome. I just found a new trick. And I might redo all the wiring in my world just because of my new trick. Oh, that'll be beautiful. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. And there we go. So let's put you like that. Yep. Okay. And you know what? I'm going to call it for right now. So I'm going to say, I don't know why my microphone seems touchier than usual. That's weird. Anyway, thank you so much, Oh Bro the First, for stopping off in chat and saying hi. And thank you so much, everybody, for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. It'll really help out the channel. And if you want to see more like this, please don't forget to consider subscribing. That way, you will be notified the next time that I go live or update a video. And I mean what I say, and I say what I mean when I say that very, very soon I do plan on doing Ranch Sim. So that'll be very, very exciting. A brand new game to the channel. That'll be cool. So thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Please consider commenting, hitting like, and subscribing. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, everybody. And I will see everybody in the next live stream. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.